Good morning, students. Today, in part 3 of formulas and function, the topic which we're going to cover is formula errors. In Microsoft Excel, if any formula is entered incorrectly, then Excel displays an error message instead of the value and assist you in identifying and fixing the problem. Some of the common errors along with their possible reasons are listed here. These are few formula errors: hash name error, hash error, hash ref, that is reference error, hash value error, divided by zero error. Now let's see one by one. Hash name error. This type of error occurs if the formula is used incorrectly or the wrong function name is written in the formula. For example, here we have to find out the average of few numbers. Here range is given starting from B2 to F13. But the spelling of average is wrong here. So whenever we used to write a wrong name of any of the function, so this kind of error occurs, that is hash name. Hash error. This error occurs if the column is not having enough space to accommodate the value, or if the cell width is not larger enough to show all the characters. Here, for example, we have written one date over here, and the cell size, that is of A1, the cell size is very small, that it cannot able to accommodate that much space, is not there, so that we can enter the date over here. So this hash error occurs. Hash reference. This error occurs when the formula refers to a cell does not exist. If we entered any formula or any address in the formula, but if it does not exist, then such kind of error occurs. This usually happens when referred cell has been deleted from the worksheet. For example, here in the first one, equal to B2 plus B3 is given. So the result is clear, that is 628. But in the second worksheet, we have deleted the cell B3. That is, you can see from here, Feb row is deleted from the second sheet. The February row is deleted from the second sheet. And when we add B2 plus B3, we got this reference error. We got this reference error. So whenever we delete any cell which is included in our formula, we encounter such kind of error. Hash value error. This type of error occurs when the formula contains invalid data or different types of values, or you can say different type of data types. Here, for example, we have to add two values in the cell A2 and B2. But here A2 contains a text value, whereas B2 contains a numerical value. So it is not possible to add a text value and a numerical value. Either for the concatenation, these two values must be either text, or if we want to add these two values, like if we use some function, so it should be numerical values. But here one value is text, another one is numerical, so we encounter hash value type of errors. Finally, hash divided by 0. So it is it's very simple to understand that when a number is divided by 0, or if any empty value is there in the formula, then Excel will display this type of error. Either we are dividing the value with 0 by 0, or the cell is empty which we have written in the formula. If that cell is empty, then we encounter such kind of error. Here in the example, equal to B divided by B3. Let's suppose take B3, B2. because these cells are empty. So if we write this formula like 2 divided by any of the empty cell, then we face this kind of error. That is hash divided by 0.